we are royal.
Because we are royal.
We will do what's right.
We will do what's right.
Because we are chosen.
Because we are chosen.
We will love with all our might.
We will love with all our might. Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me.
Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me. Because we are royal.
Because we are royal.
We will do what's right.
We will do what's right.
Because we are chosen.
Because we are chosen.
We will love with all our might.
We will love with all our might. Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me.
Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me. Sing it out!
Jesus
Is our King,
Jesus
loves you and me.
Jesus
Is our King,
Jesus
loves you and me.
Jesus
Is our King,
Jesus
loves you and me.
Jesus
Is our King,
Jesus
loves you and me.
Oh, oh, oh.
Let's sing!
We are royalty. Oh, oh, oh. The King has chosen you and me.
Good day to all of my children. I am King Jesus, and I'm so excited to tell you a true tale that happened long, long ago. You can read it for yourself in the best book ever. Do you know what book that might be?
The Bible!
Yes, indeed. If you want to hear a story from the Bible, then let me see you click on your listening ears.
Click, click!
Now don't forget to put on your special eyes.
Zoom, zoom!
You look ready to me. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Esther. Can you say Esther?
Esther!
Esther was one of God's people. She lived with her cousin Mordecai, and the two of them loved God very much. When Esther grew up, the king of her land, King Xerxes, chose her to be his queen. She got to live in the palace, play dress-up, and wear all of the fancy jewelry. But the king had a helper in his palace named Haman, and Haman did not love God or God's people. He tricked the king into making a new rule that would get rid of them all. Mordecai heard about this new rule, so he rushed to tell Esther what Haman had done. This new rule would mean that all of God's people would be killed, even Mordecai and Queen Esther. When Esther heard what was happening, she knew she needed to talk to the king. But there was a problem. If King Xerxes didn't ask you to come to speak to him and you just showed up, you could get in big trouble. Queen Esther knew she needed help, God's help. So Esther asked Mordecai and all of God's people to pray for God to help her to be brave and talk to the king. Let me see all of you pretend to pray for God to help Queen Esther. As they prayed, Esther went in to talk to King Xerxes. And he was so glad to see her. Queen Esther told him all about Haman's plan to kill God's people, including her. The king could not believe it and had Haman taken away for good. God's chosen and special people were now safe, all because Esther knew that she needed God's help. When you ask God for help, He knows that you love Him. He's always with you and is ready to help at all times. So let me hear you say this after me. God helps me. You got it. Great blessings will come to all my children who remember what we learned today. Have fun in the kingdom and know that I'm always here when you need me.
Jesus is helping me. I can do the things that He does. I can love like Jesus. I believe His light can shine through me. I can do the things that He does. I can love like Jesus. I wanna be a good, good friend. Good, good friend. A good, good friend. Oh, I wanna be a good, good friend. Just like Jesus. With His help, I will forgive. I will forgive. I will forgive. Oh, with His help, I will forgive. Just like Jesus. I believe Jesus is helping me. I can do the things that He does.
I can love like Jesus.
I believe His light can shine through me. I can do the things that He does. I can love like Jesus. I wanna be a good, good friend. Good, good friend. A good, good friend. Oh, I wanna be a good, good friend. Just like Jesus. With His help, I will forgive. I will forgive. I will forgive. Oh, with His help, I will forgive. Just like Jesus. Everybody now. I can love like Jesus. I can love like Jesus. I can love like Jesus. I can love like Jesus.
Hey friend, Gus here. Are you ready to draw with me? Today we're drawing Esther. We're gonna start by making a wide U in the middle of the paper. Next, let's go right here and start her nose. Do 2 little lines to make a point that looks like the top of a triangle. Now we can finish her nose by connecting the bottom of the triangle with a curved line around to this side here. I like that nose. Now time to make her eyes. So make 2 ovals that look like potatoes on each side of her nose. And now make 2 smaller half circles inside the ovals. And color them in. Oh, Esther has 1 eyelash on each side, so do a curved line on this side and 1 more curved line on that side. And let's do 1 more curved line under her nose. See? A little smile. Right down here under her chin, we can make her neck. So do 2 lines straight down like this. And now we can make her eyebrows. So go right up here and do a little line here. And go above to the other eye and do a line there. Perfect. Next, right here above her nose, we're gonna start making her crown because you know she's a queen. Make a little circle, then little curved lines around, but keep the top open. Then draw 2 lines toward the top. Now we need to make some lines across the top. So go to the end of this line here and go across. And go to this side and do another line across too. Good, good. And then we can do a big upside down U to connect these lines at the top. I like that. Now we can make a design in the middle of her crown. Let's start by doing 2 lines down from the top like this. On this side, make a curved line around to the side and down. And make another curved line on the other side. Bring your marker right over here and do a line across. Pick your marker up and make another line across over here like I did. And on top of those lines, do a half circle. And right in the middle, let's draw a heart. You did it! How about we make her bangs next? Go right above this eyebrow and make a little dot. Dot! Start at the dot and make some curvy U's all the way across. Stop at the upside down tree and make more curvy U's all the way across. Okay, go back to the dot and make a curved line down past her eye to the side of her face. And do the same thing on the other side. From this point here, let's make lots of little curvy lines down to make her curly hair. She has long hair. Now I'm gonna make her hair on the other side. Lots of curvy lines down this side, all the way down. let's make her ear next. So go right here and do a C. Oh, and Esther needs a final touch. So go right under her ear and make a stretched oval. And do another one on the other side. There! That was so much fun. Thanks for drawing with me today. Bye!
I love to read the Bible. It is God's special word. I love to read the Bible, and this is what I've heard. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. When I read the Bible, it tells me how to live. When I read the Bible, it tells me He forgives. 'Cause yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. When I read the Bible, it shows me how to love. And when I read the Bible, it makes me think of how, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. The Bible tells me so.